let go. Welcome to Mrs. Luna's Kitchen. Today we're going to make a healthy pizza using several of these ingredients. Come on over here and I'll show you. First, we have some sliced focaccia bread, and this is herb and garlic. We sauteed some scallions and garlic in butter. Some either fresh spinach or frozen. This is frozen and drained. We have some artichoke hearts sliced, and you can get those in a can. Some mushrooms. We've got some Parmesan cheese and some fresh mozzarella mixed with pepper jack cheese. Now this is what we're going to do to make this a wonderful pizza. First, we're going to grab a handful of our cheese and we're going to spread it evenly over the top of the focaccia bread. Just like that. And it will melt, so make sure you get plenty on there, but not too much. Okay? And this will take you all of about 5 or 10 minutes to prepare, including your grating, unless you're not using a food processor. It might take you about 10 or 15. And it won't take very long to cook. It's maybe 20 minutes, okay? So you're looking at a good pizza. Now, not only that, you can also mix the vegetables that you like and choose what you like. You don't have to do what I have here. If you don't like artichoke hearts or you've never tried them, try it first. You never know. You might like them. I never knew it either until I tried them, and that was just recently in the past year, so you learn. Okay, we're only going to get 3 of these out of this, so we're going to have little pieces of focaccia bread left, so that's okay, because we can use that for garlic bread or whatever we want. Or you could make a red sauce and just maybe use some jarred stuff, or use regular tomatoes. Del Monte makes a good tomato base with garlic and onions. Okay, now we're going to sprinkle some mushrooms. We're going to be generous here, okay? Because you want it to be a healthy pizza, but it's also going to have some really, really interesting and delicious flavors that mix together real well. Okay? And we love mushrooms in my family, so we're really going to load them on there. Okay. The mushrooms are loaded on. Now, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of the artichoke heart over top. Now I only used about 4, maybe 5 small artichoke hearts from the can. You don't want to use too many because you don't want that flavor to overwhelm everything else. Okay. And if you like your greens, you could always use broccoli. You can throw tomato in there too if you like. Now here's the really good stuff, the spinach, okay? And you don't need salt because you have plenty of salt in that cheese below there. Not only the mozzarella but the pepper jack. It's going to add a nice flavor for you. And then you're going to top it off with the Parmesan and Romano, the harder cheese. See, this isn't taking us very long, is it? You can see how quick it goes. You want to pat it down there so it doesn't fall apart. If you want to be able to pick it up and eat it. And you will be slicing this later after we bake it. If you want to throw a little bit of garlic powder or onion powder on top, that's fine. Or you could do what I did, and I sauteed everything. Let me find my scraper. Here we are. There we go. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that on top, a little more flavor. Spread it around. I love garlic, so you can just call me garlic breath when we're all done, because this is going to make me happy. My taste buds are going to dance for you. Okay. Now, top it all off. Get this crust of bread out of the way. Let's take some freshly grated Parmesan, and you can get that from DiGiorno. I believe Kraft now has it too if you don't want to spend as much as the $3.58 that this costs, but hey, it's a good deal for fresh cheese. Or you could buy a wedge of your own and grate it if you're really into your cooking, okay? And there we go. This is just about ready to go in. Now, you're probably wondering how we're going to load this up without filling it, okay? You can use either your regular conventional oven, or if you're like me and you don't want to turn on the hot oven in the summertime, over here I've got myself a New Wave oven, which is a countertop, and if you have one, you use that for about 15 minutes, 10 minutes tops, because it cooks faster, but it only cooks at 350 degrees, so 15 minutes should do you. Otherwise, you want to set your oven at 450 degrees, okay? Then you want to take these, and I have to get myself a cookie sheet over here. Alright, and for easy cleanup, you can either put a parchment sheet on the bottom, or if you're like me and you don't mind washing a few dishes, that's okay. Take a pancake turner, slide that onto your tray. Pick up those extra crumbs, you don't want to waste anything. And then it's ready to go into the oven. And after we bake it, I'll take it out and you can have a taste with me. Okay, thank you. See you shortly.